Hi guys, welcome to the ARK Genesis glitch hexagon video. In this video I'm just going to be telling you in the bog biome where these are, and pretty much this video is just showing you where they're at, and I will actually have the coordinates for all the ones that I've currently found in the video towards the end, so you can actually just look at that list and go there. But once you get the gist of how these things spawn and where they're located at, you really won't need that list, because I'm hoping that it is just like that for every single biome, and that they grow around they're grow, but they're caused around the obelisk, and then they fan out in certain directions from there. That's the pattern that I'm getting to see. So in here I won't have it like show up like I would in a normally, or how I would have it in a normal video, like where you just pop up, rip out the GPS, open up the map, and you can see where I'm at, and boom, have you go like that. I'm actually just going to have the coordinates laid out for you at the end, and then you can actually skip to there if that's all you want to watch the video for. But I'm going to be talking about some of the hexagon things, some of the things you might want to know about it, and stuff like that. So, it's up to you. If you just want the coordinates, go to the end, and you'll see them. And if you want to hear some of the stuff about the hexagons, then stay tuned and lock in. Right now, I'm right near Red Ob, and as I showed you, like, this is all plateau above it, right? And Red Ob is actually at 6059 on the map. So you can see I spawn a GPS tracker here, so you can actually see where I'm at. But they spawn like up on the plateaus above the obelisk, and then they actually spawn right underneath the obelisk, and then they'll like fan out in certain directions from there. What four or just 3 or 4 hexagons, and they give you a little bit of lore, kind of like the data thing was, and they give you like this little experience boost and stuff. And you see my counter goes up. I think I actually have it at 7,000 seconds by the end of the video. It's pretty nutty how long they last. But you can use it for experience gaining if you're like a official player, or just use it for just blowing shit up if you're on a boosted server and getting to level 200 or 250 or whatever they put it at nowadays in 2 seconds. Anyway, the hexagons are used to purchase stuff in the store, such things as materials like loot crates, tier 1, 2, and 3, and you can access that store by going to your HLNA, the Helena module that follows you around, little counterpart, and talk to her, and you can buy stuff from there. Some of the stuff's sort of pricey. If these only award 1,000 hexagons per, so you have to get a whole bunch of them. This list only has 18 on it, so it's 18,000 that you'll get from doing this. And then there's different things you can do to earn hexagons, like talking to your HLNA counterpart once in a while. She'll give you 300 for saying hello, and then there's a few other things that you can do, such as completing missions, and I believe in taming certain creatures or completing certain achievements will award you with them as well. So be on the lookout for that. If you're just doing it just to complete an achievement of getting all the glitches done in a certain biome or in every biome, this list helps out. But just do know that this list is incomplete. I don't have the information from some secret source on where to get all the the glitches. That is just me playing hard for my first 2-3 hours finding glitches. Hey, I want to make a video for this because people might want to know this. So, like I said, the info's at the end, and you can watch me fly around like Superman in my GPS, each individual one. With my GPS tracker out, you'll be able to see where it's at, so you don't really even have to, go to the end and copy it down. Or if you feel like, hey, time's of the essence, I don't want to bullshit you, go to the end of the video, and that's where it's at. You can skip right to it. It's at, I'll tell you the coordinates here. The time's in every 1 second. Alright, it's 18 minutes and 10 seconds. And there you have it. I mean, you can watch the video. I don't really do anything super cool. I might get in a couple fights with some Bloodstalkers, which I wholeheartedly run away from with all my bravery and cowardice combined. And the only other benefit you're going to get is be able to listen to little Helena tell you about the archives and the arrival.
Another glitch caused by access to an old Earth text. This one's a
So yeah, Genesis, here we go. I love the new maps. I want to put out videos for every biome, but this is just the bog biome theme I'm going to use, which is the glitches, and hopefully that's comparable. I hope every map actually has like the same pattern for the glitches spawning around the obelisk and going out from there. So if it does, great. If not, sorry, but then I'll have to put out some more videos that are highly accurate and more comprehensive. But until then, just why not be lazy? Alright, enjoy. Later.
churned up another glitch. Something is seriously wrong in there. Some of the survivor mines have entire sectors missing. So bad they can't spawn in the simulation. Not every survivor, mind you, but more than a few. You feel alright though, don't you? Your noggin looks fine and you've got the same go-get-em attitude as usual. If you feel off, up in your head I mean, just let your friend HLNA know, eh? You got it! While I was fixing that glitch, I took a squeeze at some maps for the Genesis simulation. I'll spare you the trouble of looking. There's no good way to walk from biome to biome. But when I've got the right coordinates, I can teleport us from place to place, biome to biome. I like a good walkabout as much as the next fractal personality, but teleporting is aces for getting somewhere fast. That glitch was just a maintenance thing, easily sorted. Turns out the interface between mind and body for you survivors is rather delicate. But with the right code, you can pluck survivors' minds right out of their bodies, or plop those minds back into bodies. That means you aren't in a Genesis simulation forever. Just long enough to get these tests done, eh? Biome is gone. Gone for good, far as I can tell. And it's supposed to be a final exam for survivors in this biome, so it shouldn't just disappear. If someone turned the master for the biome off, why would they do that? The whole point of all this is to observe and test the survivors. You've been doing well, and I want you to get credit for it. Listen to this. I was wet, had no clothes to shift me, nor anything either to eat or drink to comfort me. Neither did I see any prospect before me but that of perishing with hunger and being devoured by wild beasts. And that which was particularly afflicting to me was that I had no weapon, either to hunt and kill any creature for my sustenance, or to defend myself against any other creature that might desire to kill me for theirs. I dare say that sounds familiar. depths of the Survivor database. You come from all over Earth, and all over its history. I don't know how much of it you remember, though. As for how you got into the Genesis simulation, well, your guess is as good as mine. You should be proud, though. The whole point of the simulation is to identify the very best survivors. And you're alive right now, so you're in the running. Did you feel a bit disjointed when you woke up in the simulation? That's normal. Your personality and your memories are stored in a huge memory banks, and then they get combined with a physical body inside the Genesis simulation. Once that combination of mind and body happens, though, you're on your own. Well, you've got me. That counts for something. Yes! For once, we've got a glitch that isn't caused by intruders or misbehaving survivors. This one was structural. The makers of the simulation called it a key, a combination of key and nodule, and it's a self-contained passkey capable of editing itself. You should see what it looks like in the coding VR. We unassuming thing, but drop it in the wrong part of the simulation and it'll cause heaps of trouble. You got it! Some sort of security alert caused this glitch. But it was an alert from inside the systems that run the entire simulation. Someone's trying to make changes in almost every part of the simulation. The creatures, the environment, the weather, even the survivors like you. Everything seems to be working. Other than that weak support. So I reckon we're okay to proceed. Around the Survivor database just now. Come on, you know how curious I get. And I saw a bit of the structure of your minds. If file size is anything to go by, what makes you specifically is much more your personality than your memories. That's what the makers of the Genesis simulation lavished their attention on. Getting your personality just right. And if they had to cut corners on your memories of all-time Earth, well, I guess you can't remember what you can't remember. this testing is supposed to prepare you for something called the horizon. No, I don't know what that is. Whatever it is, it's something beyond the simulation itself. You got it! You survivors have the most interesting minds, always striving to see more, do more, be more. Not everyone is like that. Some people didn't thrive when their minds were transferred into simulations like this one. According to the files I just saw, living in a sim exacerbated their ordinary bad habits. Laziness, poor impulse control, that sort of thing. Part of them knew the simulation wasn't real, I reckon, and that took their worst urges off the leash. Let's hope we don't meet survivors like that here. You've probably noticed that the Genesis simulation is a dangerous place. Just staying safe and somewhat comfortable is a challenge, and there's always some new crises to deal with. Apparently, that's on purpose. The simulation is designed to keep you under constant pressure, so your mind stays sharp and you learn survival skills. And it's all in anticipation of the arrival.
Alright, so that's it. Those are all the glitches that I have found. So you have made it to the end. I'm going to put up the timestamps, the coordinate stamps, I mean, not timestamps. Here, pause the video here if you don't get it. Let's hope these are all the same for the every biome, and that way you can have a happy-go-lucky, easy time getting all your hexagons for easy points and the like. And if you did like it, like and subscribe, and please do comment. Your feedback is highly valued. Alright, next time.